Hello all, Beto here, welcome back to another live stream coming to you on a Sunday. That's right, coming to you on a Sunday. We're playing some Plunder Pirates today. We're going to be doing a rumble/farm and trying to get some resources. I think we've got 1 or 2 workers free now. Obviously we've already seen the maxed out ship now. That was on the last live stream. So yeah, we're going to get some attacks in. Got a rumble going on, get some attacks going on, get some resources too. Oh, 2 million golds. Look at that. Comes daddy. We haven't logged in today. So this is the first time, get out of the way, this is the first time that we're actually logging in. And this sounds really loud. Let's turn my TV down for one because it's blasting my ears. That's perfect. I don't know why it keeps coming through the TV. I had to reinstall my capture card device, so there's probably a few settings that I haven't tweaked properly. But I hope you can hear the in-game sound, and we'll check that with the Caesar shuffling around like a crazy man. Well, we're not sitting on too bad resources. Let's, what's in the box? We'll read that in a second. Oh, wow, she farmed me well. Okay, almost 1.5 million grog. Are you kidding me? Hey. So I've been hit twice by our rumble rivals. One was obviously a 3-star, and let's check the other one out. The other one was a 2-star. Not much grog neither. Okay, that's cool. We are in a rumble with Pegleg, 420 Pirates, US Navy Vets, and Space Pirates. I don't know Space Pirates, to be honest with you. I don't recognise any of these names. Doesn't mean to say they're not decent guild or anything. I know of US Navy Vets. There's a guy who's watching Pack Rat. He's quite a good player, to be honest with you. Okay, US got 420 Pirates. Yeah, if they really want to push, they've got Blackbird in now. He's a decent player. There you go. There's Blackbird. Speak of the devil. He's got to be pretty high up to have like 1,000 each attack. Where is he at? 626. Yeah, I like. I've not had a shot. I've got to go visit him some point. He's been playing longer than me. He's not quite done as much as attacks, but yeah, I've never spoken to him. But a decent player. All decent player. Pegleg squad. I think we know Coco Bean. Oziri's in there. I know of O-Dog Ethan. I know of Dragonfly. They got like Pixel Fly and this fly and that fly. They got like 4 or 5 like maxed out accounts, I believe. Look, there's another one, Firefly. Argonaut was in AOP but kicked due to inactivity. As you can see there, no attack, so I made a good decision. Alrighty, I think we have our perks. There we go, funded. Slim is visiting from D&D, I believe. Yes, one of our members has or is going to be inactive for an entire month, maybe a bit longer, has already told me, which is great to know. Let's go through our little nudge button. Scurvy, not been on for 2 days. This, you know, I'm finding it real difficult lately. Look, who's that guy there? Come on, pull your socks up. Hello, my one person. How are you today? Captain Sabetto, you're letting the team down here. I'm going to have to nudge myself. Get on the game, damn it. Alright, let's get on some attacks. 4.7 million growth. We've got nothing going in the academy. Oh, we missed one. Hey, there we go. Almost 50,000. So yeah, we've got nothing popping in the academy and Voodoo Hut. We've got a worker free, 6 hours, 32 minutes. It's going to be our pirate or our gun towers. I know I didn't say it, but I was thinking it, so I might as well say it out loud. So yeah, the gun towers will be hitting the same level. Is it 10, 11, 10, 12? There you go. I'm no good with numbers, gun towers. That's going to be matching the pirate all 10 ones that we have, plus the 2 that are maxed out. So we can now start to focus on. We've got Grand Pounder on the way. We can start to focus maybe in this one, getting the other Grand Pounder going. If not, we get a bunker going. I think we've got another one there in almost 2 days. That's going to be our second maxed out bunker. So that'll leave us 2 bunkers left to do. Cannon's already all done. And that leaves us with, what's that, 4 gun towers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gun towers. Yep, that's right. So 4 gun towers, 2 bunkers, and a Grand Pounder. Then the defences are fully maxed. We've got walls to worry about, but yeah, we'll get round to them. I don't know why we just accidentally pushed that. Let's go into the errands. We'll do some attacks, don't worry. Just bear with me. This isn't going to be a super long one. I'm actually waiting for a phone call. And why? Well, I'm waiting to find that. If I might be getting a new Mega Drive game today, or Sega Genesis. That's going to be later on. There's going to be 2-player games going on with that one. Okay, let's get down to it. What army do we have? I don't even know. 23 gunners, 8 Sky Raiders, 10 bombers, 2 witch doctors, 5 juggernauts, 1 heavy gunner, and 10 gases. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Now we need... Oh, we've had... No wonder why we got 3-star. That's my excuse. We had stupid Greenbeard on defense. Alright, let's use the rest of his stamina up. That'd be wise. And then maybe we'll use Monkey Boy and whoever else. Where is my... There we go. Don't worry, I'm going to clean it up in a second so it's going to look better. Better quality. We do is hit one button. Whoop, there we go. Now it looks superb, right? The graphics... No, I don't. Are you sure you want... Yeah, I do. The graphics are now going to look better. What I've done was hit one button and maximise, and hey presto. Now we are looking for resources, but we're also looking for a half, well, no, I wouldn't say half decent opponent, but Pirate All 10 at minimum. Pirate All 11 would be better, something like that. There's not a lot of resources there for that, so I would have to be careful. I would need 2 Witch Doctors, which is a bit of concern because it's going to push my cost over the edge. So we push next, unfortunately. If there was a bit more grog, then maybe we go for it. So we're going to try and rumble and farm at the same point. So as long as we make a profit, unfortunately this is probably not going to be... This could actually, this is a good potential. The resources are terrible. They really are. So no. And he's got, what is it with the level 5 and 6 Qing Shi anyway? The last 2 bases I contemplated with bad loot had Qing Shi the Vandal. I have no idea why that is, and why I can't hear in-game sound. Can you guys? Someone let me know. Can you hear in-game sound? I can't, which is a big worry. Oh, yes we can. My headset was turned down too low. What a noob, Sib. What a noob. No, great resources. Don't get me wrong, but no, there is no way. My troops are going to want to go in there and get fried. Level 25 Black Bolt, I don't think so. This looks a bit more promising. We're going to have to be careful. The ship's in the middle there. The fences are not maxed out, which is great news for me. So let's go for it. I think we're going to make a loss on this one, but we are rumbling at the same instance. So maybe we just have to take a little loss on this one. And the next one we look for a profit. Right, now that's too loud for me, you drive me up the wall. Should have used my headset again, toggled down the volume. Right, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 juggies. Let's pop these gunners in now. Just 1 Witch Doctor for now, just see how that's going to fare for us. I hope it's going to be pretty well. I don't know though, really, being honest with you. Get 10 gases all down in the same area. Let's get Greenbeard in now. Start popping our abilities. Okay, wind direction's going in this way, so that's even better for us. Pop them across there. Legendary Fault has gone down, so we can fly in that direction. One's been hit by a storage, or should say 2 has been. The Grand Pounds are level 2, so while they can do some damage, I don't have to worry about them overly too much. But we still got to worry a little bit. Using 1 Witch Doctor is really going to help to keep our costs down of the army. Remember that there's like 455,000 grog there, so not a big, huge chunk. We might make a slight profit. I think we will, to be honest with you. Okay, let's get one over here by the guild hall. Not really able to resurrect much. That's it, we should be fine now. No defences left, just a few buildings. Minute and a half to go. We got it in the bag, people. Got it in the bag. There we go, there's our first 3-star. It doesn't have to be too pretty. We made 55, carried the 11, that's 66,000 grog. Not loads. Not loads. But it's a slight profit. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we got decent points on the board. Considering we're not on a super high PR. Now this is another great one. This again. I mean, we can come in from this direction here. We need to take care of this big ship. Use a 1 Witch Doctor, if possible. If. So these are the guild ship. Just make sure we're not missing anything else in the corners. Perfect. Toilet there, toilet there. One there, one in there. I think that's going to stand us in good stead there. Perfect. Once, here's the big conundrum. Once we can get into the space, and we shall, Where's the wind direction coming from? Right, that's pretty cool. We can come in from the north side a little bit. That will help us in an attack, I think. As soon as the ship goes down, we've got plenty of time. The legendary fort has to go down as well. I could have used my gunner's ability. I should have really. Whoops, hindsight is a great thing. The Sky Raiders will plough in this way. So we can try and get to that mortar there. Maybe get to 2 mortars. That really help on our attack. So he's about to go down in a minute. So I think that we start to deploy our troops at a distance. Why? So they're already deployed. I don't have to think too much about it. Let's just get one Witch Doctor in there with them. Yeah, so it's going to take them a minute to get in there. Maybe try and 1v1 this cannon here. I'm going to try and deploy it in there now, our Greenbeards. Get that popping. So we've got one Witch Doctor. We have this heavy gunner in here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Another one there. Another one there. Alright, we'll run out. Now pop our Sky Raid ability. 1 mortar's down. Can we try and get... Yep, the second one's down as well. Perfect. There's 2 mortars down. Main army's in here. Raid is looking good so far. Cannon over there. We've got no troops to deploy apart from a Witch Doctor, but we already took care of all the side buildings, so really we shouldn't need to deploy any extras. We should have enough in the tank to take care of the rest of the defences. Like 4 left. I mean, we've got so many troops left that really shouldn't be an issue. Got Greenbeard in there too. Oh man, that hurt him big time. Might even have maxed that legendary trap. Pirate Hall's given us a bit of a beating. It's on long range, so now we're so close, that shouldn't be much of an issue. Cannon's gone down, 1 over the back there, and we're good to go. Garces took them out. Quite a big silo there. 2 grog storages down, a couple of grog distilleries, and we get ourselves another 3-star. Yeah, get the blue ability going. I love we using that ability, I really do. Hello Heat, I didn't see you there. Head was too busy fixing the game. Oh, we got a little grog bonus there, so we took ourselves over the 400k mark. Look at that, another short little bonus there. I'm actually waiting for a phone call in about, well, probably less than that, maybe 45 minutes time. So this, again, it's not going to be a super live stream. I'm using some Vicks in, I think it's Vicks inhaler. Yeah, nasal stick. I am really feeling a bit rough today. I tied it up a bit. I've made my Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Xbox all in a nice tidy pile. I've switched extension leads for one that stops my PC, some other plugs from if one sort of shorts out, then it's not going to short out all my electrical. Like my PC costs quite a bit, so that one is particularly busted. Hoovered my room as well, tidied some things up so it don't look like a teenager's bedroom. Took out a dead fish out of one of my tanks, unfortunately, and it's really tired. Oh, and changed my bed, and it's really tired me out. That's without the other work that I've done this morning too. So now my arms feel like lead weights. I feel a bit nasally, but we've got gaming to do today. We've got no time to build, no time whatsoever to build today. We just plough on through. Be a man, Sib. Be a man, not a mouse. Oh, can you hear that in the background? I can hear squeaking. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. We have Romeo Boomer defending. The loot again is terrible at best, but we're in a rumble. Yeah, we've not much to say. I couldn't get sleep last night. I think half-3 I managed to get asleep for like less than an hour. I woke up needing the bathroom, so then I obviously woke up and took a while to get back. Oh, we're in the back with Sib. Talk about your bathroom habits. Yes, needed the bathroom at around 4:30 in the morning, maybe just a bit over, a bit shy. Oh, there we go. Don't know how we done that. Is there anything else I've missed? So yeah, I'm feeling a bit fatigued. A bit fatigued today, definitely. No, I was not drinking. No. Again, Sib doesn't really drink, to be honest with you. Probably might have one around Christmas, but I've not, you know, I'm not planning to order in any beers or anything. What do you mean ordering? Go and get them. But yeah, I'm not planning to do any drinking. Maybe. Maybe. I've got a bottle of Jack Daniel just sitting in my fridge. People are like, what are you doing? Drink it! Maybe I'll get round to it. Maybe. Alright, we're looking quite good. Yes, I know we haven't come in the ship side, but I'm feeling quietly, I say quietly confident there that I think that we can do it. I mean, there's a lot of high HP buildings there. The Sky Raiders are helping us chug away there, where the Juggernauts are primarily taking the damage off the ship, which they got protection of the Witch Doctor too. Got this fat man here, the heavy gunner. I shouldn't say it because we've got fat Bart, so I can't really keep calling everyone fat. So we've got the heavy gunner off here to the left. That's actually going to help take down that mortar, which is coned off with a gun tower. Look at 1.5 minutes. We're chugging away here, Sib. Oh no, we deployed one. Damn fat fingers. You're in the way. Yes, you shouldn't really use the ability, but he's going to die, I think. So might as well try and get some damage down. Oh, can we survive the Greenbeard? Does he survive the battle? I don't know. One more shot, I think he goes down. Oh, hit him. Whoa, he survived. He survived that one. That's alright, we got what you mean. Don't worry about correcting yourself. Again with this, like, I think it's a 10% grog. Let's tap that, see if it tells me. No, it done. Should tell me on that screen. So the 10% is definitely helping, especially with these low grog cost bases. Let's push there. Yeah, 10%. What a good guess, Sib. It wasn't exactly mathematics at heart, was it? I mean, come on. It had 362,000, it gave us 36,000, it's 10%. No, it was maths. It was good maths, Sib. The average person will have known that. You're a highly intelligent man. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Who am I trying to kid? I have my moments of intelligence. Just moments, unfortunately. Alright, how many bottles are that? Is that 3? See, maths is not my forte now. That's my memory. That's not maths, it's memory. I think so. Now, again, the base is at max, which is good for me. I think we can nick maybe like a 60-80k profit, depending if we can survive with one Witch Doctor. Okay, so we really need to... I mean, the defense is not great. I mean, it's that ship again that's really like a high level. I could do just sneak in if I can, a couple of Sky Raiders in there, take care of that Grand Pounder. And yes, I know it's not maxed out Grand Pounder, but still, if you get caught up in it, it will still hurt you, trust me. Okay, where is that second Grand Pounder? I hate when I cannot see the second one for the life of me. We're going to go in blind, I think, because I can't see it. It's because you're blind, Sib. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to have to guess. You've only got one Grand Pounder. I don't know why we're just going with that assumption. Here we go, just a little bit there next to the rocket. Look, it's going to land straight on top of that Sky Raider. No, Grand Pounder, Sib. Ah, that's it. There we go. 2 Sky Raiders. Well worth. I have no idea what we're going to do here. And there it is. It's right in front of you, blind thing. Anyway, let's get to it, baby. Let's get to it. 1 in there. Let's get like 3 in there. That should take care of that cannon. Been stunned now by whatever it was. Pop their ability. Let's get 1 Witch Doctor in there. Perfect. I think that we try. We're going to come in that way with... the heavy gunner. Can we hurry up and take care of this Malta? It's not high level and it's taking out all my troops. Frustrating me now. Can you tell? It's annoying me. Yes it is. Okay, get 2 in there. I want to try and float 1 there. I think that maybe we can just sneak... Don't worry about that A-triple wide. I want to try and get to that gun tower over the back. Look, get back to the attack, Sib. Here we go. Are they going to do it? They're going to get the guild ship. Go, 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 go. Get that gun tower. Hey, Sib knows what he's doing. Plus the heavy gunner's coming in and helping now. That's helping us on the back right of the base. So that should push away our troops, hopefully, towards like the top left now. Because the ship's gone down. You can see, look, that my plan's working. The troops are now drifting this way because we've practically taken out that part of the base. Sib knows. See, it's all tactics, okay? All tactics. I try to be tactical anyway. 1 more gross storage to go. They're all falling like a house of cards. We have a lot of troops left. Probably overpowered. Hey, I don't hold back. I've held back 5 troop capacity. Yeah. We didn't hold back Greenbeard. Again, he's close to dying, but not quite. There we go. We're going to use our abilities. So 490-ish. Almost 491,000 grog. And it cost us... There you go, made over 100k. Alright, my maths is slightly out. 130, something like that. That's great though. It was nice to find again an easier base where we're getting rumble points because it's Pirate War 11, but we're also getting some loot. We need loot to progress in the game. We can't keep attacking for no loot. We need something. And this is the one that... No, it's just one of them bases designed. The walls are not that good, but it can't... I'm not in the mood for the hard bases. I'll be honest. I can't be bothered battling the hard bases. You're all like, no, you're on YouTube, you should be bothered. I'm bothered about winning, and we're winning. I'm bothered about increasing my loot, and we're increasing our loot. Sometimes you've got to do that. At some point, man, I'll get me away from these rumbles. So when this rumble finishes tomorrow, yeah, well, tomorrow there won't be a rumble, okay, so I'm gonna farm with thieves. I think we're gonna mix it up. We haven't used thieves in quite some time, so I'd like to drop down further, and we like la 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 la. We got to farm with thieves. This base probably ain't ideal for thieves, to be honest with you, but you know what? We've earned a ton of points, so now it's time to farm. I've got to figure out how we're going to get this loot. I have no idea. I think we can come in that way, which is a bit of a pain, really. I mean, everyone should... Let's go in this way. The problem with this, there's a pirate wall there, there's a ship, there's a legendary fort, there's a lot of higher hit point buildings. And look at this. I'm already getting smashed by the pirate wall. I get too close to that ship, a little bit more to the left, it's going to start shooting me. And then the problem I got after that is, if I don't clear these now, and I've got to stack up because that's a gun tower. So I'm using a lot of gunners to try and clear this place. But if I don't clear it, I'm going to get this Mighty Ducks formation. So like the V symbol, so I'm going to go up there, we're going to go up there, we're going to go everywhere, but that way. So we're going to be real careful what we're doing here. Legendary forts first, which is going to take a ton of time. By the time we get the pirate, it's going to take a ton of time. By the time we get the ship, we're looking at about a minute left if I'm lucky. So we're going to be really careful with this attack, that we take our time. The gun tower's in range. As soon as the gunners are in range, the gun tower, then look, you've got the pirate all there hitting me too. It's going to be a real hard attack. I'm not going to tell lies. I don't feel confident in this one at all, I'll be honest. My body's telling me we should have come in that way and inwards and say held to the ship. We get a good chunk of the loot before it starts taking out my army, effectively. Right, this is what we have to do. Because we're going to take a ton of damage, we're going to save back our bombers. I really need to I'm going to save one witch doctor back for now, because I can see him dying, but I need everything and everyone piling now onto that ship. There we go. So yeah, I mean, look, now we're flooding in now. I'm hoping we're going to get some diversion going on too. Don't get me wrong. We shall. As soon as this goes down, though. Come on now. Wind direction, help me out a little bit. We're just going to pop these sky rays in here. Perfect. I want a second, which now we get our abilities popping, okay? So my sky rays are in there. Get going. 5 gunners left. I really don't know what's going to go on. I just really need to get into that core. We get into that core, it's happy birthday. Look at that, 1 minute-ish. I wasn't that far out, was I? Maybe 10 seconds, but for a guess, not bad at all. So I knew it's going to take a lot of time, and it's quite a clever base design for that reason. But look at that loot. We've already took like half of the grog. Phenomenal. I don't care. It'd be nice to get the 3-star. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think we will. Need the witch doctors up there a little bit more. We've got Grand Panda come into play, but that's still on the juggernaut. No, don't go out the base. No, don't. No, I want to cry. Get the 2 storages. You're going to hear a grown man cry in a minute. We don't get the damn loot. Get in there. Greenbeards, hit something. Finally, Grand Panda's gone down. We've not got too many troops to take this. No, the witch doctor's moving away. No, don't do this to me. Not now. There we go. Resurrect. Where's the countdown? 5 seconds. Quick, nail it, nail it, nail it. Keep nailing it. Keep hitting it as far as you can. I'll take that. Sib's happy, man. You hear me banging there. I'm a millionaire and I'm proud of it. Okay, that's more than 2 mil. That's just over 3 million. Eat you alright out, sunshine. Plus the grog as well, and it's 151,000. That makes up for being attacked, don't it? I lost 1.4.5 million being attacked. That makes up for it just in that raid there. Sib's happy man now. Okay, 6.5 million gold. We need like 1 more mil to get a final Grand Panda underway. We've got 6.8 million grog. I imagine we're getting closer being able to get the Garsy Gunslingers. I'm going for Garcys first over Gunners. Maybe I should go Gunners over Garcys. But if I got a bucket ton of grog, I'm leaving none behind for anyone else. Okay, so what we need to do is keep raiding this grog, and whatever we end up with, if you know we've got enough of the Ghastly, we're going to pile it into the Ghastly, because then that leaves the cheaper one, the Gunner, for something later on that we need to do. We know that we don't need as much grog. I'd like to at some point as well over the coming days maybe start Juggernauts, because we're using them. I'd like to get the Bombers going because I want to get through the walls that bit quicker and better, and survivability. You have done a fantastic job, my friend. Yes, you have. I don't know why I'm talking to him like he's a pet. He's a crocodile. Or an alligator. Whatever way you want to call it. I don't care. Croc, I think. Cornelius Eston, I need you to do what Greenbeard just done. Tank that damage for me. He done really well, to be honest. For not being a maxed out Greenbeard, he done phenomenal. Wind direction. Help me out here. This is it. Yes, there's an ARRR there. Yes, there's a Mort next to that. Yes, we're going to lose some troops, but yes, we're going to get that Grand Panda. There's a lot of yeses. Then we can worry about this other Grand Panda, so we can actually probably deploy it this way. Yes, we're going to probably get bombarded by that ship a bit. But if we can maybe use the heavy gunner on that, clear a few of them. I don't know, but we're going to... That's the way we have to come in. The gunner there, let's pop him in there. One there, one up there. Get to the toilet, one there. Legendary Fault doesn't matter because there's nothing on it. Even better for us. Up there, one there. That should be good enough. Okay. We need to waste, if we can, a couple in there. Yes, they're going to hit the toilet first. I think we might have enough in the tank. Get rid of that Mort. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's it. ARRR's going down. Perfect. I can float now. If I'm careful, thereabouts. Just deploy them a little further back. Get them Sky Raiders popping in there. Perfect. Right, I need, if I can get rid of these cannons as well. Go, go, go. Hit the button now. That's it. Drop. Perfect. Get the mortar. Get the mortar. That's it. I've used them Sky Raiders, I think, personally, really well to get the troop capacity with what defences I've took out. Now we need to come in and around this direction. I think would be okay. As long as we stick around this area, we're going to be perfect. We're going to be peachy people. Okay, bombers. We can avoid... I know what you think. What about the Grand Panda? Grand Panda. We're using 2 Witch Doctors, damn it. The Grand Panda should be handled. By the heavy gunner there. Hope so. Pray so. Right, stay there, stay there. Throw. Get them monkeys. That's it. Get them over the wall. Look at that throw. Get in there, son. No, Grand Panda should go down. I know that they've not got loads of damage. There you go. That's perfect. Now we just need the rest of the loot, which should be manageable. Yes, we lost our heavy gunner, but I think we am pretty well at 100%. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, but definitely the 2-star should be more than easy enough. We've got quite a few troops there. Trying to look. I mean, I've seen skeletons, but that must mean that we've got a ton of Garces because, well, they're still going. Let's get some skellies there. Or a skelly, because for some reason it didn't resurrect my other one. Although it was jiggling like jelly. 1 minute to go. We've got it. We've got decent health. Cornelius. Yes, he's taking some fire now. But he's looking great. Monkeys are coming up. Yes, they are. There you go. 3 stars happening, people. Let's hit our blue button. Where are you going? I've not missed anything. Where are you going? Don't let me down. Alright, I think we need to chuck one there, one there. Now they should hit. Where is my Cornelius? Where are you going? I don't remember hitting that button, but okay. 28 seconds. Grog storage is going. Look at that gunner working on the bunker. Sweet! That was a bit squeaky there, Sim. Sweet! Alright. That is not bad grog, to be honest with you. 7.2. Yes, we've got to retrain our army. So let's do that now. Was we on 6? I'm sure we was on 6.8 before. Could have been because we just made a huge profit there. Must have been on 6.6. No way. Nah, I'm not having that. We earned more than that. Was we on 6.2? I can't remember. 6.6. We made more profit than that. I know we used to. Yeah. The army must cost 488 or something because we used 2 witch dots, but it took over like 900 grand. I don't know, maybe my maths has just gone wrong somewhere. No, we was thinking about gold, was we? No, that was 6.5. Yeah, because I said we need 1 million more roughly for the Grand Panda. Someone help me out here. I've lost track. I don't know what I'm talking about. thinking, I hate bases like this. I hate when the ground pounds are so far spread apart. Yes, I know they're level 2. Yes, I know the mortar's not maxed. Yes, I know there's like 1 gun tower maxed and there's cannons maxed. Other than that, in the ship, it should be easy going, but I don't think it's going to be. Let's try it anyway. But honestly, that other base was harder, but I'm not feeling confident about this one. I'll be completely honest with you. Okay, 1 up there. 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Gotta be careful of that ship. Get that tavern down, because that's going to take a while. Got ARRR in there. Is there another exposed ARRR? That's something we're going to have to try and figure out together, is making ARRRs. There's 1 there. Is that the only one? Your Pirate 11 should have 2. Pirate 10s have 2. And the other one's sitting in there. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure out the aeronauts. We're going to find a nice little home for them. Can we? Maybe. Something. Just spotted that little puddle in there. I'm not too sure whether we can just... That's it. If we can maybe just drop them in. Pop that button, so as soon as they drop, I'm hoping they'll get... Now. That's it. Ground pounder. Sweet. 1 ground pounder to worry about. You can keep your damn ship now. I'm coming in another way. Sibs found a new route. Probably not the best. People go, the ship on the right. Trust me, you don't always have to attack the ship side. As long as you do your job properly, you should be confident in attacking in any direction. It just all goes... It all depends on their base setup, to be honest with you. It really does. And again, what troops you've got will also determine what base you can take on. You just... It's hard to explain. You just understand the capability of the troops that you've got with you, and you just look at a base and go, yep, I'm feeling it. This is a 2-star. This might be a 2 or 3. I'm not too sure. And of course, then you've got the Aris, the R's. Sorry, I don't know where I was reading that. Kill my Sky Raiders too often. I mean, I don't really have a problem with them. I think that they're very well, they're meant for aeronauts. Sure, they shoot anything in the sky, including some legendary pirates' abilities. If we can sneak these in now, I think we'll be okay. 40 odd seconds. I think we're going to struggle here, being honest with you. We've only used 1 witch dot, so oh man, take the cannon, and the max that gun tower. This is... Oh, you're shooting a wall! Don't do that! You're being a moron! Oh no! I need the gunners alive! Please, there we go. Nah, we lost the raid. Where's Monkey Boy? Sweet, throw him. Right on top of the cannon, 23 seconds, not enough. I said I weren't feeling confident about the raid. And again, I knew my troops' capabilities, and my own. If someone says if you would attack the ship side, you would have 3-starred, I still don't think so. That's why I come in from that angle. Me personally, that's why I come in. Yeah, the colour's just a bit of the cause of the reason why they're a pain using aeronauts. I mean, we've seen in the past Mag Deagle use them effectively. I mean, mine are not max, so I mean it's quite pointless of me trying to use them unless we're farming or we can find like a weaker base to attack. But then again, you know, unless they're level 1 ARRRs, I don't think it's really going to matter. Most people, they're quite cheap and they're quite short time to upgrade. So you know, I don't think you're going to really find a level 1 or 2 level 1 ARRRs. It's just not going to happen. So therefore, it makes it hard to try and practice a troop that I think if they got rid of the splash damage on the ARRR, I think then aeronauts become more useful. Yeah, I think more useful because they can still be killed. There's a decent range, or should I say radius, on the ARRR. So you know, by the time that they got all these buildings that they're shooting around them, you're not just gonna save. I mean, you can save your ARRRs, sorry, your aeronauts, get it right, till last. But by that time, you would have won the raid anyway. You see where they're not going to be effective. I mean, if you're trying to say attack this base now to help clear these outlying buildings, you can use them on the ship, sure, if there's no ARRR around. But they take so long to do the damage to take out a ship. You're sort of holding on to your attack for them to get them into play. I don't find them very beneficial in an attack setup for them to be viable. I really don't. Now look at the loot on this one. I just looked at my team. Woo! Kind of wasted troop count if they are saved for the end. Exactly. I mean, it's like having Sky Raiders and not deploying them till you're 75% through the base. It's just why? Just have some gases or heavy gunners or juggernaut. You know, something else that's actually going to contribute to the attack. All right, Sib. This is it. This is prime time. We're going to come in from the ship side this attack. We've got a couple of Grand Panners in it. You know, they're not maxed out. It's not a maxed out base, but it's got, I don't know why, big loot. So we need to try. I'm going to say try because I don't want to sound too overconfident like I did last time. Oh yeah, I'm going to smash this base, and it didn't happen. So, but they have saved my raids when everything went terribly wrong. I mean, in the right condition, the right base, they could be useful. I've not found, but I've not tried to really experiment too much. I don't see them as a real viable option. So I'm not really going to waste my time too much trying to beat a base using aeronauts when I really don't see a point in it, because the other troops I use, I know their capabilities and what they can do. I know how to use them. So it makes no sense why I would actually do that. Can we hurry up and take the ship out, please? Thank you. Now that's it. Just mind them rocky outcrops. Perfect. We can get your Sky Raiders in now. Again, I don't worry about no ARRR. Look at that. It's gone. Sky Raiders, sure, one or two might have got a bit hurt. What was hurt? Win me the raid. Give me the loot, people. That's all we want. And the 3-star, of course. There should be no reason why we should not 3-star this base, in all honesty. It's the walls are not good. The defences are like Pirate All 8 and 9. Yeah, I don't get it. But hey, he's rich. I'm now rich. And that's all that matters. Sib's happy when he's rich. But we will. I mean, we will try and figure out the I keep going to call them ARRRs, the aeronauts together. We will. Just don't know when. We'll figure that out though. This is big grog coming in. Alright. How long we've been live streaming? Anyone tell me, because I can't see the timer without pushing. Alright, let's push a button. Here. 37 minutes. We're doing really well, surprisingly. Doing damn well. Okay, we've got time for 2 more attacks, I reckon. Dump these resources, then I've got to wait for my phone call, which won't be that long. Okay, sweet. Let's get on with it. But we will be doing probably probably Sega, if not SNES gameplay later on. 2 players, 2P, as they call it back in the day. So yeah, and that's probably going to be adult language only and not for kids. Sorry guys, but hey, the consoles are older than you, so it's gonna be for adults. 2 grown men playing a game. It's just, you know, there's gonna be some adrenaline kicking on. I'm only kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. It's gonna be for adults. Grog, here we are, 5%. Who is enjoying? I know you always tune in. Anyone else here? We've got 3 lovely people. Come on. Can't just let me and Heat do all the talking. Contribute a little bit. Sib's not feeling the greatest. Sib actually is probably due to... Oh my God, we forgot about a cup of coffee. Hello there, my friend. How are you doing, Captain Jack? Great to see you. Now, at some point, I don't know when, I'm going to set up like a Skype, or yeah, maybe a Skype group. At some point, I'd love to get like a live. So I'm playing Plunder Pirates and whatnot on a live stream, obviously, but in the background and tied in with the computer and all the audio. I'm going to get my subscribers involved. If everyone wants to. I know time zones is a bit of a pain in the backside. Maybe people don't want to, maybe some people do, and we can have a laugh and a joke. So you know, people can see exactly what I'm doing on the screen at that moment in time, and we can laugh and joke about, and maybe Hamed, someone like Hamed, I know, Sib, don't go that way, try this, try that, and we can have like a verbal conversation. Don't have to, but we can have like a verbal conversation. That would be pretty damn cool, right? Not just one person, I'm talking like there could be like 5 or something like that. Crazy, right? That's me. That's my plans. I want to be a little bit different to your everyday YouTuber. I like interacting with my subscribers. That's right, there's an I in there, no you. Subscribers. Not the best to loot, but hey, I want to beat the base. So let's beat it. Guild ship there. There we go, there we go. I'm going to come in the ship side, I guess. What, Grand Panda? Why are you facing that way? I have no idea. Where is your second Grand Panda? Again, oh, there. Okay, I don't know what the base design's about. Let's help him rethink his base design. I have no problems. Let me know. I mean, you don't have to, of course. Anything in life, nobody has to join in on the conversation. But that'd be cool. I'd love that. Seem to have fixed the chat lag. There shouldn't be any because I've not tweaked any settings. I've left everything alone from ages ago. Yeah, I fixed. Well, oops, wrong button. Almost deployed my Sky Raiders there. Right, couple there, couple there, couple there. Just help the boys out. So get past that flagpole. Now we're talking. Get it popping. So yeah, I want to try and do something a little bit different to other YouTubers. I want to really interact with my. Well, I don't really call you guys fans. We're more like a community. Yeah, that's the words. A friendly, tight-knit community. I mean the new setup. What do you mean the new setup? What setup do you mean? I don't know. I don't know. Pass. Oh no! I got a phone call. This is not good. I kind of mute my mic. I have to ring them back in a sec. So this is going to be my last attack, and then I'm going to have to get going because I need to take the call. There might be a new Mega Drive game in it for me. Fix the old lag you used to have. I don't think I did. Again, I've not changed any settings, so don't know. I don't know. You can do it. 1 minute, 2 seconds. Get the builders up. Come on! Quick, go, 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 go! That's it. Perfect. Man, tell me an hour and take like 40 minutes. 358,000 grog there. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a freebooters chest. Let's come out of that. I'm going to quickly dump my resources. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Grand Panda, 7.5 million. Perfect, sweet. Have the pocket change there. Let's go into here. Let's get the gases going. Okay, if I can tap the right button, train. Gassy Gunsing. 6 mil, is that it? Yes, I know. I'm going to answer the phone in a second. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching all, and bye for now.